Peter Obi, the Labour Party (LP) presidential candidate, continues to win over Nigerians daily. He suspended his campaign tours last Wednesday to help flood victims across the federation. Obi stated that he is more concerned about the welfare of flood victims than anything else. After visiting Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom in Abuja to discuss his planned visit to flood sites, the former Peter Obi, the Labour Party (LP) presidential candidate, continues to win over Nigerians daily. He suspended his campaign tours last Wednesday to help flood victims across the federation. Obi stated that he is more concerned about the welfare of flood victims than anything else. After visiting Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom in Abuja to discuss his planned visit to flood sites, the former Anambra State Governor told reporters he expected other presidential candidates to suspend their campaigns to show concern for flood victims. Some candidates who spent millions on nomination forms can help flood victims, he said. In the last 2 months, torrential rainfall has caused flooding in parts of Nigeria, affecting 2.5 million people and killing over 603 people. All flood-affected states have asked for federal aid. Taraba, Adamawa, Edo, Delta, Kogi, Niger, Plateau, Benue, Ebonyi, Anambra, Bauchi, Gom, Kano, Jigawa, Zamfara, Kebbi, Sokoto, Imo, Abia, and the FCT have been flooded. While people suffer, the government hasn't done enough. Even presidential candidates haven't helped the people. Obi moved first. If Ortom had not been a member of the PDP, he would have worked for the LP presidential candidate. He urged Nigerians to vote for the best presidential candidate in 2023. He says Nigeria needs a hands-on, detribalized leader to restore hope, development, and progress. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate, has promised to revive the economy if elected in 2023. According to Kuso Oseji, media aide to Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki, Atiku said this at a PDP rally in Benin City on Saturday. On the campaign train were also Dr. Ifeanyi Okawa, PDP vice presidential candidate and Delta State Governor, and Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo were also on the campaign train. According to the presidential candidate, he wants to restore, rescue, rebuild, and reset Nigeria for growth and development. Atiku said, "We are here today to restate our 5-point agenda, reunite Nigeria, restore security, establish compulsory primary education and ensure our higher education institutions don't go on strike, revive the Nigerian economy, develop our infrastructure, especially our roads, and build an effective and efficient rail system to ensure effective transportation. We promise to restore Nigerian security and unity. We restart our industries and create jobs for youths. We'll build infrastructure, especially roads, to connect this region to others. The APC has destroyed the nation's education, security, infrastructure, and economy." Governor Obaseki said, "Edo is the PDP's heart. We're doing what we did in 1999 when we elected Nigeria's president. Welcome to Edo, President and Vice President." We assured them Edo is PDP. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, promised on Friday that he and his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, would hit the ground running if elected. Tinubu made the promise when President Buhari unveiled his campaign policy document and started the APC Presidential Campaign Council. Tinubu, a nation-building veteran, said the country needed an experienced torchbearer to unlock security, prosperity, and greatness. He says that his time as governor of Lagos State, when he turned the state's economy into one of the best in Africa, gives him the skills to help his running mate do this. This plan is not only a roadmap to a prosperous future, it serves as notice to the Nigerian people that, if elected, Senator Shettima and I will work tirelessly to achieve that promised future from the moment we enter office. Security, prosperity, and greatness are ours. We must pass through these portals with a torchbearer who can handle the task. This is necessary. I want to be Nigeria's next president because I know how. My past performance proves it. We'll join hands, cross divides, and achieve our vision through collective effort," he said. Tinubu told the audience that his campaign roadmap came from conversations with Nigerians about their needs and aspirations. He promised to consolidate the president's gains if elected. "We will build a Nigeria where sufficient jobs with decent wages create a better life for all and a promising future for our youth. We'll revive our manufacturing industries and put Nigeria back on the path to industrialization and job creation. We'll also generate, transmit, and distribute enough affordable electricity to power our people's businesses and homes. Power unlocks our economy's potential. We look forward to delivering food security and affordability by prioritizing agriculture and helping farmers and other players in the agricultural value chain with enlightened policies that promote productivity and guarantee robust incomes. Join me and Senator Shettima on this journey. We've traveled the country to hear Nigerians' hopes for a more prosperous, equitable society that can recognize and nurture their dreams. He said, "We want a peaceful Nigeria with fairness, prosperity, and balanced representation in authority." He and his running mate, Senator Kashim Shettima, are ready to hit the ground running if elected, running if it's fitting that we unveil the Tinubu/Shettima action plan today. This plan is a roadmap to a prosperous future and a notice to the Nigerian people that if elected, Senator Shettima and I will work tirelessly to achieve that future from the moment we take office. Security, prosperity, and greatness are ours. We must pass through these portals with a torchbearer who can handle the task. This is necessary. The APC presidential candidate said that his campaign plan was based on what Nigerians told him about their needs and hopes as they traveled with him. After talking to Nigerians young and old, rich and poor, educated and not educated, Christian and Muslim, we know that no Nigerian wants empty answers to hard questions right now. We don't need fancy promises or foreign experiments. Nigerians want stable governance and proven leadership for reform and progress. We need true and innovative solutions for each of our 36 states and 200 million people. We need a Niger River miracle, he said. He said his administration will build on President Muhammadu Buhari's foundation, he said. Based on our unshakable faith in our people and standing on the foundation established by President Muhammadu Buhari, we shall build a Nigeria where sufficient jobs with decent wages create a better life for all and a promising future for our youth, revive our manufacturing industries, and place Nigeria back on the path of industrialization and job creation, he added. President Buhari says the APC-led federal government has made Nigeria stable, laying a solid foundation for growth despite socio-economic challenges. As he opened the PCC and showed off Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's action plan, the president promised to help get the former governor of Lagos elected as his replacement. He said that if Tinubu was elected, his ability, visionary leadership, and track record would build on what his administration had already done. It would be disastrous to reverse our country's progress. I accept the position of campaign council chairman with joy. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is known for his ability and drive. He's a Democrat, a champion of the rule of law, a man at home across the country, and a visionary leader. Imagine Lagos in 1999 and 2022. I assure party members and government supporters that I will lead this campaign. This election is more important than the one that brought us to power in 2015. Losing our country's gains would cost much more than stopping the hemorrhage that brought us together 9 years ago. I want every member to work hard over the next 4.5 months to win all national elections. We hold the country's future, he said.